Hi all, welcome to the final sprint of the Workspace Reservation Management app demo. To recap briefly, in sprint 1, we moved the booking process from manual spreadsheets into a structured system here in ServiceNow. In sprint 2, we automated the agent's workflows with SLAs, Discord alerts, and automated emails. Today, our focus is on finalizing data integrity using business rules and data policies and delivering the dedicated, user friendly employee experience when reserving their workspace. So, in front of me now, in front of us right now, um, I'm impersonating Elisa with roles of an agent and a maintenance employee. Now we're looking at this reservation 1034 and a workspace option 1013, right? This is the corresponding workspace for the tracker. But I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's a misalignment that reservation that has been approved for David Liu is still listed as available. So this is definitely grounds for double, triple, quadruple booking. So we've set our business rule that will retroactively fix this misaligned statuses between the workspace options itself and the reservation. So we're just going to go ahead and check in David, and boom, we've got our status updated to unavailable, which is the correct status, right? Now, the next thing, if you notice, we also have our SLA tracking state, which is open, which is correct. But now, once David checks out, we expect the workspace options to get updated to available and the state to be close complete. So let's go ahead with this quick action button and boom. State is close complete in the reservation tracker and the workspace option is now listed as available. Also, we implemented um, a business rule that treats cancelled and no show as close skipped, but the workspace option remains as available since it's not been reserved. So you can see um, in terms of the reservation tracker, we've got all our statuses syncing between both tables. Next, let's have a look at our maintenance table relationship against our um, workspace option. Because again, uh, a room that is in maintenance should never have been booked, but we have Kara pending check-in to a room under maintenance. So, but before we do the syncing, what we did is we wanted to make sure that one cannot close a maintenance ticket if the status is still in maintenance. So if we hit save on that, we get an alert immediately that you're not able to close this ticket because the workspace is in maintenance. Okay, but let's give this a go one more time so we can have this marked as available. We should keep an eye for the corresponding status in the workspace option. So please keep an eye on that. So now let's try again to close. Let's add in our action. So monitor has or counselor has been replaced. So let's go ahead and save that. And boom, the maintenance ticket gets closed and our workspace now becomes available. Finally, welcome to our fully customized workspace reservations service portal, which is fully dedicated to everything workspace reservations. So here we've got two views. So for my split screen, so I have one view logged in as Chad, a regular user, and for me, who has the admin role and obviously as well as a user role for the workspace reservation management app. And you can see there's a slight difference. As an admin, for me, is actually able to upload workspace options. Meanwhile, Chad, a regular user, can only reserve their workspace. Right. So I'm just going to go fully into, I guess, go through our custom service portal. Here we have the descriptions of the sort of workspaces offered, and in the available workspace, and we feature top 5 spaces. We'll make sure that there's one for each type of space. And also, if you look in the navigation bar, we can quickly jump down to our available spaces sections. And if we want to see all of the um, spaces that are available to book, so you'd only ever see available spaces here. And for quick booking, if once you hit the reserve button, the location will actually be pre-filled for you. So bear in mind, this is Focus F201 Building A, second floor. So if we hit the reserve button, you can see right there, it's Building A, second floor, because the workspace has been pre-filled for us automatically. But I'm not going to submit my request here. But what we can do is navigate to my reservations, and you can see um, all my reservations that I have. Let's click into the detail view, and here, similar to the actual default table view, we've got all the things that we can do. I can add note, I can make changes, and again, we've got our quick action button, so I can check myself in, and boom, I'm checked in, and I can check myself out when necessary. Bear in mind, this related list, the workspace maintenance, I only see this because Fumi has the admin role, so she can see this view. But if Chad had logged in, he would only see his action buttons. He would not see the related list because ACL, has blocked it, and UI policies has removed it from visibility. And also we can go ahead to checkout, and as previously showcased, the state is now closed, meaning that we would expect that the room to now be available. I don't know if you noticed previously, we had 24 featured spaces, and now it's gone up to 25 because we checked out and made the room that Fumi booked available. And that is it for our workspace reservation management app. And thanks for joining me through the series. Take care.